Hi guys, it's Alexis. I'm going to be showing you my hot girl travel tips with Cosmo. One of the things that I have started doing is doing hair masks before. So I'll put any type of oil. I mean, it's really whatever you like. I'll definitely stretch, I'll get ready for it. And then I think water is a top priority because the air pressure definitely dehydrates you and it also stops your digestive system. All right, guys, let's go through my bag. No, I'm just kidding, it's not that heavy. So this is my favorite travel bag I've ever had. One, it's big enough to fit my computer. It's from a brand called Hita and Jane. It looks beautiful with everything. It's been dragged and thrown and tossed and it still looks all pretty and stuff, so I definitely recommend it. This is my favorite travel kit in the whole world. I come back from traveling and my skin looks better. It's called the Beauty Box and it basically just has everything you need by Sonia Dakar. So moisturizer, face wash. This is the Flash Facial. This is Retinue's. I call it my silk moisturizer because it makes my skin feel like silk. Mask if we want to do that. Eye cream, and then the omega oils. So if my luggage gets lost, I'm fine. I could actually go a week without having my luggage and I can be totally fine and still not be freaked out that my skin's gonna get effed up. So, cool. Oh, if I am showcasing something before I take off, I like to do like an exfoliation treatment. So whether that's this product called the Flash Facial that I use, it's this goo and you put it on your face and it dries up and it takes the dirt with it. It's super satisfying. And then I'll put moisturizer on and then eye gel and then I'll take a photo to showcase the freshness that I have. But I think it's really important to, I'm just gonna keep saying this over and over again, you have to be extra hygienic in order to make up for the place that you're at. I look for entertainment. I mean, who doesn't? So I'll definitely clean myself, make sure I'm ready for whether I'm sleeping or I'm just chilling on the plane. I think it's a time to really actually take care of yourself. Self-care is really important to me, especially on travel days, because it's just such a dirty environment. You have to spend extra time to stay clean. And then I'll go and quote unquote get ready for bed, put my hair up, the eye mask on, and just get ready for relaxation. I have my gua sha. We have pressure points in our face the same way that we do in our hands and in our feet. So it's just really beneficial, especially with the air pressure and the dehydration, and you kind of just like stop digesting when you're up that high, because I don't think it's natural for humans to be that high in the air. Sunscreen, always. And this is for after you get off the plane. Obviously, toothpaste. These are my 3 toners. And then I use them sometimes as a face wash. So I'll just spray, and then I'll take some reusable pads and wash my face with it. Nowadays, you always gotta have one. You never know. You just never know. Dry shampoo, Laneige lip mask, of course. A spot treatment in case you get stains. There's that. I put together like a little travel kit and I wash my face, I put on moisturizer. I can't stress this enough. I try not to use any of the water on the plane. Those tiny little differences make the biggest change in how your body reacts to traveling. The whole point for me is to be able to use that time to give myself almost like a spa experience. So by the time I get off of the plane, I feel rejuvenated as opposed to taking a step back from my self-care game. I try to make sure that the beauty products that I bring are very easy to wash off. So, I'm excited to talk about this. I have these 2 products that I use instead of mascara and it's been life-changing and I genuinely recommend this for everyone watching this. So it's the Yumi, it's a serum, and then the Keratin Mascara, bronzer, concealer. Always bring your own mirror because you just don't know. Benetint, I think is wonderful. It gives you lasting color. I always bring my journal. I don't always write in it, but it just feels good to have in case my emotions pop up and I'm like, ooh, is there a poem in here? No, I'm just kidding. So this is like my brain hub, a book. No, I'm such an Audible girl, so every time that I've traveled with a book, I'm just like, surrounded. There's been times when I'm like, do you want this book? I'll just buy it on Audible. So I've finally surrendered to a Kindle. Okay, these are the eye masks. Always have these. They're great. I forgot which one, but one of these has arnica in them and it's fantastic for like dark circles, especially if you're sleep deprived. My film camera. So I always keep my most valuable jewelry in my carry-on. I've had to learn that the hard way, unfortunately, so hopefully you won't have to learn that the hard way. So this is my little jewelry box and my mom's wedding ring, everything that is irreplaceable to me, I put in here. Don't mind how dirty that mirror is. So always carry your most valuable jewelry in your carry-on, always. Which travel emergency? One time, just traveling like 27 hours or something, like, oh, you're just like woozy, you're like, I don't even know what's going on. on. And then I lost my luggage for 3 or 4 days, and then they finally found it, and everything in my luggage exploded, which was super unfortunate because it's my stuff. I have this coffee that I bring everywhere with me. It opened, and so as I was pulling my luggage, it was like a trail of brown dirt just following me. And so everyone was like, what does she have? I was like, it's coffee. But so that was an awkward situation. That's just one. Some of them are just so embarrassing. Some of them I actually cannot tell you. I will not tell you. Sunglasses. If I don't want to talk to anyone, I have the baseball cap and the sunglasses. That's when you know, don't talk to me. This is the don't talk to me starter pack. This, right, earphones, headphones. Oh yeah, always, always, always have a universal charger with you. I've been the savior of many of my friends. It's nice to be that person. There's a certain oil that I use morning and night. It's called the Omega oil, and I use that everywhere. I guess the correct term is slugging. I heard that recently online, but I use that up like crazy and has a lot of healing properties. So I would say that oil is like my best friend when I travel, because you want to hydrate not just like from the inside out, but also the outside in. And then all of these things I've learned the hard way. I have a bag that's just medication, whether it's like Advil or ZQuil in case I'm like super jet lagged, feminine stuff, anything that I might need. So I make sure that my eye mask is silk, so sometimes I'll put the eye gel masks under this eye mask, and it helps me be super rejuvenated. These Aurora vitamin C packets are wonderful, so this helps me maintain and keep my immune system going. And the combination of this with liquid IV, it's like my secret weapon to keeping my immune system up. As far as snacks, I love Smart Sweets. They're amazing vegan treats. I bring my own tea. Most airlines don't have decaffeinated tea, and so I bring my friend's brand, actually, Sama Tea, just in case I need a little something to go to sleep or pick me up. Always, always, always have a pen with you, especially when you're going international. Once again, I've learned that the hard way. I'm that person with the customs form being like, excuse me, like across the way, can I please use your pen? So don't want to be that person. You'd rather be the one handing them out. Ta-da, your AirTag. Don't ever, ever travel without AirTags. I have learned this too many times. This is super important. This has helped me so much. The fact that I could look on my phone and watch my luggage coming down the terminal, and I'm on the plane and I'm like, please, and I'm like watching it. It's fun for people who want to keep track of it like that. So I think that's it. That's it. By the time I was 20, I filled up a passport. I definitely have a lot of experience with this. And this is kind of everything I've learned. If you can fit an extra pair of clothes in your carry-on, do that as well. Because I've spent like 3 or 4 days with just my carry-on stuff, and I killed it. I was like, no guys, I got it. I'm chilling, it's all good. Once again, I can revert back to traveling right now is not in a very good place. So many of the times when I lose my luggage or something happens, I go to the service center and it's like, it's not their fault. They didn't do anything wrong. They're just trying to do their job. And yet at the same time, I have watched hundreds of people yell at these employees, and it sucks for everyone involved. And so that's why I always make sure to have everything I need, so that if something like that happens, I don't let my emotions take me away and I let it out on someone who did nothing wrong. So that's what I learned this summer. Okay guys, that's it. Thank you so much for checking out my bag. I hope I brought some sort of value to you. This is truly everything I've learned. Safe travels. If you want to know more about me, you can follow me on Instagram at Alexis Ren, or you can join my wellness community, We Are Warriors, to get in touch with me and my sister and join an amazing community of amazing girls. Bye guys.